Welcome back to Soul Renovation. I'm Adeline Atlas, and today we're diving into a topic that challenges the very foundation of authority. The professionals don't always know. If you've ever blindly trusted someone just because they had a badge, a credential, or a title, this episode will open your eyes. It's time to take back responsibility for your decisions, ask the hard questions, and understand the power of citizen science and your own critical thinking. Let's dive in. The myth of professional authority. Let's start with an uncomfortable truth. The professionals don't know everything. In fact, sometimes they don't know much at all. Think about how we're conditioned to view authority. We see a badge, a title, or a degree, and we assume that person must know what's best. But here's the problem. Professionals are humans too. They're subject to biases, outdated information, and quite frankly, sometimes poor judgment. A personal story. I once knew a woman in the medical profession. She was on the front lines during the events of 2020, administering treatments that were new and, at the time, experimental. One day, we talked about the data and potential risks associated with what she was doing. To my shock, she admitted she hadn't looked into any of it. She said she simply went along with it because she wanted to travel with a man she had just met. Pause and think about that. Someone trusted by the public to administer care made a personal decision without doing any research, and likely others assumed she knew all about what she was recommending. This isn't an isolated case. It's a clear example of why you cannot blindly trust someone just because they hold a title. Why professionals don't always know. There's a reason why some professionals don't have the depth of knowledge you might expect. Outdated education. Many professionals graduate, enter their field, and then stop learning. If they went to school 10 or 20 years ago, their knowledge is based on what was current back then. But science, medicine, and technology evolve rapidly. Lack of passion. Unlike someone newly fascinated by a topic, many professionals don't spend their free time keeping up with cutting-edge research. Their focus may remain on routine tasks rather than innovation or breakthroughs. Prescriptive systems. Many industries are built around protocols and guidelines. Professionals follow these systems rather than diving deep into the why or questioning the validity of the information they're using. The rise of the biohacker. If you're into biohacking, you've probably experienced this firsthand. Biohackers, people passionate about optimizing their health and performance, often know more about the human body than their general practitioners. Why? Biohackers are excited. They go all in, consuming books, podcasts, and research papers. They actively experiment with their own bodies, gaining firsthand insights that many professionals don't have. Contrast this with your average GP, who may not have the time or interest to dive into the latest advancements in health and wellness. Don't blindly trust. Validate. Here's the golden rule. Consult professionals, but don't blindly trust them. When seeking advice, ask questions. Grill your doctor, lawyer, or any professional you consult. Make them explain their reasoning. Validate their advice. Cross-check what they tell you with reliable sources. Look for expertise, not titles. Credentials are not the same as expertise. Find people who are truly knowledgeable and passionate about their field. If a professional stumbles to answer your questions or seems unsure, take it as a sign to seek a second opinion. Citizen science. The power of people now. Let's talk about citizen science. Some of the most innovative ideas and solutions come from regular people, not scientists, not credentialed experts, but individuals who are curious, observant, and determined. Think about it. The greatest inventors in history weren't always scientists. They were problem solvers. Many groundbreaking ideas started as pseudoscience, dismissed by the establishment, only to be validated later. The evolution of science. Here's a fact. Everything that is science today was once not science. Lobotomies and bloodletting were once accepted practices, now abandoned. The same will happen with some of today's widely accepted methods. Science is constantly evolving, and what's considered truth today could be proven wrong tomorrow. This is why it's essential to stay informed, question the status quo, and trust your ability to think critically. The pseudoscience debate. Let's address the elephant in the room. Pseudoscience. When people without credentials discover something, it's often dismissed as pseudoscience. But history is full of examples where today's pseudoscience became tomorrow's breakthrough. Holistic cures. How many times have you heard about someone finding a natural remedy for a condition, only to have it dismissed because it wasn't scientifically proven? Examples of skepticism turned science. The idea that germs cause disease was once considered ludicrous. The Wright brothers' attempts at flight were mocked before they changed the world. The lesson? Don't dismiss an idea just because it doesn't come with a credentialed stamp of approval. How to protect yourself and stay informed. Be curious. Never stop asking questions. Curiosity is your greatest tool for uncovering truth. Do your own research, read books, watch lectures, and explore diverse perspectives. Trust your observations. Your experiences and insights matter. If something doesn't sit right with you, investigate further. Stay adaptable, knowledge evolves. Stay open to new information, even if it challenges what you currently believe. Here's the takeaway. No one knows your body, your mind, or your life better than you. Professionals can guide you, but you are the ultimate authority. The next time someone tells you to trust the experts, remember this. Experts are human, just like you. They have biases, gaps in knowledge, and blind spots. Consult them, learn from them. If you're ready to take control of your own game and make informed, empowered decisions, check out my video course, How to Play, Gamify Your Goals, and Create Your Dream Life, available now on my website at Soul Renovation. This course is all about putting you in the driver's seat of your own life. Until next time, remember, you are your own best advocate. Have a blessed day. Bye.